Hello, welcome to my channel again. This is Twilight Tarot Wisdom here. Today's reading is going to be for my Libras out there. I'm going to finish up with the air signs. So this is going to be for Libras who are coming out of a relationship or no longer in a relationship. And I just want to see what were the dynamics or why the relationship ended. What were the issues that caused the downfall of this relationship? And if this person, your person, is expected to come back, or if you would even take them back, okay? So, let's see. Now, for my Libras out there, the energy I was picking up on initially, and it actually gave me some inspiration, actually. So Libra, something about your energy is kind of inspiring me right now. Give me some inspiration to do a different type of reading as well, which I'll probably be posting in a little bit later this week. But yeah, you know, you guys might be really inspired right now. Meaning you inspired me. So I want to see what were the issues that led to the downfall of this relationship. What were some issues? What were the issues that led to the downfall of this relationship? My Libras. 10 of Swords. I hope the light. I'll try to put these cards as best as I can with the lighting in this room. Really poor lighting. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Heavy, heavy betrayal. Somebody betrayed the other here. Or, you know, and it may not have even been so much betrayal. It could have even been just exhaustion. Mental exhaustion. I've got the Ace of Wands. You know, okay, I have to say, one of the reading I was kind of inspired to do right now, and it's really weird. I don't know why this popped into my head, but was actually a sexual-based reading. And I'm going to be posting, maybe not on specific signs, but on the elements of the signs, you know, the fire signs, earth signs, water signs, because I initially was picking up on something having to do with sex. And that's what I was inspired for my next reading to be with. But I think this is because I just feel like maybe there might have been something having to do with sex and your partner. And I know that's very personal, and this is very, like, you know, not for kids at all. But I feel like there may have been something having to do maybe with maybe your love languages, or maybe even having to do with how you connected on a physical and intimate level, okay? So, and you know, Ace of Wands, to me, this is a very phallic kind of card. And so this could have been a betrayal having to do with sex, okay? Let's see. Keep on going for me, Spirit. What were the issues? What were the issues in this relationship? 4 of Pentacles. You know, this is someone who could be, you know, this could be somebody who withheld sex. It could even be, I just get such a sexual vibe, but, you know, 4 of Pentacles is somebody who closes their heart off. Maybe there was a lack of intimacy. Maybe this person was just becoming not so much cold, but yeah, closing their physical, intimate love, you know, off from you. But when I see this is definitely somebody either clinging onto a past, sometimes, you know, this could be somebody who's clinging onto a past betrayal, somebody who didn't let a past betrayal go, having to do with, yeah, you name it, sex there, okay? This is a past betrayal. It could even have something to do with maybe this person not opening their heart up, not being as passionate, something about the withholding passion in some type of way. So let's go ahead and, let me go ahead and open these cards up a little bit. Sorry for the glare there. I'm so sorry about that. Can you clarify this 10 of Swords for me, please, Spirit? Sorry, Libras, clarify the 10 of Swords for me, please. Got my Ace of Swords, Oh, and I'm going to have to go down for this because this fell off completely. This one really wanted to jump out. Four of Swords. Clarity, sleeping. I mean, look, this is all in the mind. Resting. I mean, I have even gotten this to be a literal, like somebody literally sleeping. Was this person just very uninterested? I just feel like this person with these fours here, there's something to do with communication that was closed down, communication that was closed off. Maybe they would even give you the silent treatment. Ooh, yeah. I'm getting even like the silent treatment, or they would close themselves off emotionally. There's just this emotional, and this could have been you to them, Libra, because Libras, you're an air sign, so I know sometimes you can be, you know, a little cold and distant sometimes, analyzing, you know, up in your head. I feel like this person and you have very different ways of, addressing issues in a relationship, where this person kind of shuts down and maybe you wanted to talk about it. I do feel like this betrayal had something to do with them shutting down, shutting you out, withholding passion and love from you, withholding starting anything. Maybe you guys tried to start this over again, and I do feel like this person just, you know, really just withheld communication. Could have even slept around. Clarify the Ace of Wands here for me, please. Look, 8 of Wands. One more. Because I'm telling you, to me, this seems very sexual. 6 of Cups. Maybe even someone who came back from the past. Thinking nostalgically. You know, I'm even getting like the beginning of y'all's relationship was very passionate and fiery, and just, I'm getting the beginning of your relationship was very passionate and heated. You know, 8 of Wands with an Ace of Wands to me talks about, sometimes it can be like, you know, friends with benefits, or maybe you started off that way. Maybe you started off with, I mean, these two cards are very sexual cards, okay? Can you clarify this Ace of Wands one more time for me? Because I'm getting this whole sexual vibe. And, oh my gosh, that really flew out. Give me 1 second. Got my 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so sorry about this camera. It's just where I'm at. I'm in a different room right now. Not in my typical area. 5 of Pentacles. Maybe this would be better on the side. I really hate the lighting here. Oh man, somebody abandoned the other person. And you know what? It could have been that it's like they slowly started, there's a betrayal here. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles here for me, please. There could have been someone from the past who came back. Look at this, the Lovers. They're totally withholding. They're either withholding your love, or they're holding on to a love, a choice of someone else. Clarify this 4 of Pentacles. The Moon, secrets, secretive, very secretive. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. Somebody got left out in the cold here. I just feel like maybe in the past it was very... Can you clarify the 6 of Cups for me, please, Spirit? Clarify the 6 of Cups for me. Look at this, 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, there might have been some sneaking around going on, lies, deceit. There might have been another person. Seven of Swords and the Moon here with these fours, there might have been another person. And this, like I said, it was kind of a sexual thing, so there might have been another person that they went off with. There might have been lies from the past. This could be a relationship where you guys started up again and off again, on again, off again. Clarify the Six of Cups for me, please. What about this past? Lying about being alone. Like they preferred to be alone or something. Clarify the Lovers here, please. Clarify the Lovers here. Look, Five of Swords. Clarify the Lovers here, please. Two of Wands. You know, the Lovers is also about choices. But with the Five of Swords on the Lovers, to me, this is a person who... can be... They can be really stingy with their love and who they give their love to. I just get a lot of withholding. Like they may have withheld information. They may have withheld sex. They may have withheld, you know, almost like silent treatment, being silent on purpose. Somebody here was kicked out in the cold. Somebody was abandoned here. Somebody was abandoned. And it was done really quickly. I feel like they may have abandoned you multiple times also. And like gotten away with it. Somebody here is living in the past as well. So your person may live in a fantasy of the past or something as well. Clarify the Moon here for me, please. The Magician. This is someone who's manipulative. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Gemini you're dealing with. I'm not saying that they're manipulative. It's because the Magician can be a Virgo and a Gemini, and because I get this Four of Pentacles. You know, sometimes those Virgos, Capricorn, Tauruses, in the negative, sometimes they can act like a Four of Pentacles. And you know, maybe you wanted to restart this with them, but there's something from the past that it's just not the same. There could have been someone that came back from the past that instilled some passion in them, that, you know, that influenced them to kick you out in the cold and leave you out in the cold and lie to you. There could have been someone who came back. You know, my Nine of Pentacles is also my Virgo card too. You know, I just heard all's fair in love and war. That's what I get when I see the Lovers and the Five of Swords. All's fair in love and war. I mean, well, love is not war. You know, it's like, but they treated it like that. It's this mentality you know, I'm also getting that they were kind of ruthless with their words and how they were like, well, okay, well, I'm just going to go do whatever I want to do. You do what you want to do. All's fair in love and war. Like, it's almost like they were unscathed. Like they weren't even hurt. Like, I don't even see regret here. Whatever they did to you, I don't even get a vibe of regret here. It's almost like, well, you know, it is what it is, so, oh well, let me go ahead and move on and pretend like everything's all nice and hunky-dory and all of that. I don't even use that terminology, so I don't even know where I'm getting that hunky-dory from. That was just channeled through there. This person is manipulative. This person is withholding. You know what I'm even getting to? This person withholds maybe sex or money, like in order to control. And they do this with their lovers. This person is very much They're very much like this with other lovers in their life. They're very they use withholding tactics. They use the tactics, silent treatment tactics, you know, to get their way. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like they're withholding. It's a very vindictive energy. They have a like if you know, upset them or something, then they would turn around. Like if you know, Eight of Wands and Ace of Wands can also be something that's like explosive fight energy, you know, anger from issues of the past, right? But it's like if ever, like let's say you brought up something from the past and they got angry about it, then they would give you the silent treatment as a form of punishment, okay? Or let's say you did something that they didn't like and they didn't want and there was something going on, then they would, as a form of punishment, withhold communication, withhold sex, withhold money, would dangle money over your head, you know, like they wanted to be in control and manipulate the situation and manipulate the way things worked out. You know, I'm getting a big vibe that this person was very manipulative, very controlling, but in the sense of, and also very vindictive, in the sense that they withheld things on purpose to get their way, you know? It's not a very nice vibe. It really is not. Look, bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. This is somebody who's like ignoring the cup, ignoring what you have to offer. This person ignored you a lot. This person gave silent treatment, like those kind of tactics. Those are heavy manipulative tactics. Heavy manipulative tactics to get their way is what I'm getting off of this. Is this person going to try to return, or what's going on between y'all? Is this person even going to try to return? I got the Nine of Swords. I think either you or the other person is super worried about them returning. Seven of Pentacles. You guys invested a lot of time in this. You invested a lot of time in this. And then I've got Temperance. There was a lot of time that was invested. A lot of time, effort, work. This relationship took work, but I feel only one of you actually worked at it. You know, this whole whatever, there's baggage here, this betrayal, this lack of communication, this silent treatment stuff, this really, really, really hurts you on a mental level. This is like mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion in the sense of, are they going to talk to me? Am I going to hear from them again? Are they going to, you know, all these questions. What did I do? Did I do this? Did I do that? Did I do something wrong? Like, that's the kind of manipulation this person, you know, mental manipulation they did, that it mentally exhausted you, Libras. And I do see like this relationship was something that was very long-standing. My Seven of Pentacles always tells me that this was a very long relationship, or there was a lot of invested into it. Temperance talks about a balance. I don't necessarily see this person coming back. However, with Temperance, sometimes I do, you know. Clarify the Temperance here. Clarify Temperance here. This person's going to make their rounds again, basically. Queen of Cups. You may be dealing with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is going to be your Scorpio, your Cancer, your Pisces. You know? And for those of you who want to move on and really want to move on from this, you might actually end up meeting a Queen of Cups. Remember, this is just energies. It's not necessarily a female, but it's somebody who takes on the role of a Queen of Cups. And this is a very nurturing, kind, intuitive, very emotionally intelligent person. You know, they're not going to play these mind games. This Queen of Cups doesn't play these mind games, mental mind games of vindictiveness and, you know, silent treatment just to get their way. Or these mind games of, you know what, they did this, so I'm going to do that. Because all is fair in love and war. Ugh, no. So yeah, so this might be a person that you end up meeting, but it's going to take a lot of time. Because whoever you were dealing with, they're still in their energy is still very much like the way that they treated you in the relationship. And perhaps they are a Queen of Cups. Perhaps they are a water sign. You know, but it's going to take some time for them to come back around, if that's what you want. You know? Who is this Queen of Cups? Who is this Queen of Cups? Who is this Queen of Cups? Look, death, an ending. An ending, but a new beginning. This is someone, bottom of the deck, Empress. This is someone you could have, this could be the person you ended things with. And there's a new beginning. I mean, y'all invested a lot of time. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, in the past, I do feel like there was something very passionate and sexual between you two. It was very passionate. You know, there's a lot of nostalgia. Like, if you really think about the beginning of the relationship, it was very, very, very different from what it ended. But death does talk about a new beginning. You know, it does talk about endings, but it's really transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, heavy Scorpio vibes, okay, with this Queen of Cups and death here. And this is a lot having to do with transformation. Okay, so maybe this relationship just needs to transform. And both of you need to transform. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there because this reading is getting really long. But hopefully that resonated with some of my Libras out there. I hope it did. Remember your sun sign, moon sign, rising, Venus, or even Mars. I like to take the Mars aspect into it too, okay? So, if this resonated with you, please go ahead and like, subscribe to my channel, feel free to comment, and I will see you, hopefully, with the reading that you Libras inspired me with just a little while ago. All right, thanks. Bye.